in the end, the stronger of the two have won.
United is stronger than Chelsea. I want you to repeat that.
Clap,
I want you to repeat
clap
that.
me. Man United will always be stronger than Chelsea. But Glory Man United, brothers. Tonight is a good night for us. What we've done today is we have changed the game. We have done something more than what was expected. Because if you go into the game and you look at the stats, everybody thought that Man United was the game out. And tonight, what Man United has proved is that even with 10 man and 10 man playing, is that we were able to hold the defense, keep the attack, and run possession. And I think that's amazing to see from a team that has come from um, what's it called, 5 to 7 years of development. From David Moyes after Alex Ferguson to Mourinho and the rest of the guys that came in between, is that what we've done is that we've started to build a team. And it may not be perfect, but when it comes to Man United, it's loyalty. And what we've done tonight is that our team has done something miraculous, is that we've able to keep a scorecard that is sustainable. And I'm grateful and I'm happy because I see a team that is building on what they've learned. I mean, if we look at last week's loss to City, I mean, Holland took the team apart between him and Foden. They took the team apart, and
Well organized team.
exactly, I agree with you 100%. And what it is that when you support United, it's not about the um, the instant gratification, but it's about looking at a team that grows into something that will bring you a championship.
Right. And then you look at Ruben Amorim's setup today. Did you feel this was a starting 11 that could win you a game? 11-11 against Chelsea. Do you think they could have done something?
If I take my personal opinion, I believe that there could have been some certain changes, and I believe that there were certain things um, that could have been adjusted to give us a all-star team in the beginning. But I go back to what I said earlier on: is that you got to trust your coach, and that's what it boils down to. Is that being a United supporter is no matter if it's Mourinho or David Moyes, it's the team that you support. I mean, Odegaard, he was our coach for, I mean, a few months. It's not much, but what he did with the team is that he grew a certain section of Man United, the striking team or the mid defense team or the defense team or whatever the case is. But he grew a certain part of it. And I still believe that there is potential in Man United to become, again, one of the greatest clubs in football.
Don't you maybe feel today was a lucky win? You saw the scraping of the victory like towards the final 10 minutes,
I take it with a pinch of salt. I take it with a pinch of salt. If you take the first half was really it was a hit on head because what we did was it was strategy, and what we saw was there was a lack in the team. We got the red card, and then we continued to do something better, and we scored 2 goals with that red card, and then after that we got a red card ourselves, and from there we started to learn the game. And it's interesting is that Man United is a team that will continue to learn, and that's exactly what we did. Is that we learned and we pulled it through, and we allowed a goal in the second half. But what we take it as the supporters, and I hope the team does it back at home, is that the team will take it as a learning curve to say that this is a mistake. We know where our vulnerability is, and let's do better.
So do you feel like the red card against Chelsea was the man of the match?
I don't believe so.
Really?
I don't believe so.
So you could have played Chelsea 11v11. Full squad.
Agree.
Full squad.
I agree to disagree with that
Okay.
because if Chelsea was strong enough and they were well prepared enough to handle United, a missing goalkeeper wouldn't have made the difference.
No, but you see, I get where you're coming from.
You understand what I'm coming
The
to?
problem is those substitutions. Though. Don't you
No,
think Maresca
no, no,
also
no,
handed
no,
you the
no,
game?
No. But that's past that. So the root cause is the goalkeeper. Anything past the goalkeeper is what the manager decided to do after that. And that's where we take it from, is that at the end of the day our teams are playing for us.
3 points.
That's what we're playing for. We're playing for the 3 points. And so, okay, some will agree to disagree in the sense that the the penalty or the red card was not deserved, and some will agree to disagree that it is. And what do we take from it? Is that we take from it that at that point of change is that the coaches decided to do different things, and Chelsea decided to switch up in 20 minutes, 3 players.
Defensive game.
I mean, your entire attacking force, regardless of who the players is, you switched up 3 players. And what did United do?
Just continue.
Stuck back, accepted it, learned from the game. And that's what you take from the entire game, is that the response from what happens is everything. It's not what happens.
So
And for me, it's important.
did you feel like Man United had a underperforming player today?
I think so. I think there was people that played and there were people that were involved. And I won't specify it into a specific person because I believe that in United is that, for example, we always singled out Harry Maguire or Bruno Fernandes or, the special guys, the guys that have star names. But what I think of is that if I look at a team that fails, I look at the team. And that's important. Is that when we go into a game, we want a team that can excel. And what I thought today is that in the first half, we dominated. We completely dominated, in my opinion. I believe we completely dominated. But when change happens in the group, if your manager is not able to adjust to that change, then your team will never win. And in the end, the stronger of the two have won.
United is stronger than Chelsea. I want you to repeat that.
Clap.
I want you to repeat
Clap
that.
me. Man United will always be stronger than Chelsea, but when they perform.
And who's your man of the match?
My man of the match is, you know what? I got that's also a tough one.
No, just pick one. It can't be hard, man.
No, but you know what? In terms of, especially because today was very heated, and I gotta look at who reacted the best, and I gotta give it to Bruno.
Bruno.
I gotta give it to Bruno when it comes to managing the team and on the field and keeping the guys calm. I mean, there were some heated moments in the game, but I gotta give it to Bruno for collecting himself and making the right decisions in the game. I mean, the coach does the team, and Bruno does the in-games kind of stuff.
Coach on the field.
Yeah, and that's the type of stuff that we need. And 100%, I'll give it to Bruno. That's my man of the match. I love you, Bruno. You're my guy.
Thank you very much. Thank you for watching today's video. Kindly like, comment, and share if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel for more videos. And I will see you soon in the next video.